Hi and welcome to a new Biela challenge. Today we are going to take the challenge from Mr. Ricardo Bras, who wants to create a financial education and blockchain tech board game on an interactive website. He sent me more details on private. Well, I'm not going to use those details as I want to leave you, Mr. Ricardo, to do that by yourself, but I'm going to use my own imagination starting from this point and taking the idea through a new way of prompting, let's say like this, because I want to be this kind of video where I'm trying to explain and I'm trying to offer my experience as how you should better prompt. So the first thing what I'm gonna do now is that I went already on Google and I searched card game design. I like this card. I took them, I put them in our Biela, and now I'm gonna do the prompt, and I would say I would like to create a board game with cards, interactive and animated in the colors which you can see in the image added above, with the same look and feel of the graphics. You can use eventually icons instead of images, so we can use SVG. No, I think it's enough. Icons instead of images. The purpose of the game is a single player game where you can learn about fintech and blockchain by playing this card game. The way I am imagining this game is a deck of cards. I pick a card, nicely animated and interactive. Every time I pick a card, the deck shuffles again and I am being asked a question, like a trivia. If I answer correctly, I should get 5 points. If I answer wrong, I should get -2 points. Every time I reach to 0 points, the game, I would like to keep leaderboard saved in a XML file. Let's do it like this, because in the previous video I explained you that we don't have a database yet, but this is going to come very soon. So I still want to save this information about who completed the game better. I think this is something unbelievable, amazing, something which has never been seen before. Can you imagine with one prompt you are replacing the designer? You are replacing the front-end developer, you are replacing the back-end developer. You're going to replace even the server admin, because with one single click, your website is going to be, your app, your game is going to be deployed directly. And not to mention the entire resources which you would need just to come up with the entire plan, because still you will need a CTO, still you will need a team leader. So the entire team, it's down to your fingertips. Alright, so here we are, going to click on it. What is blockchain? A type of cryptocurrency, a distributed ledger. Okay, let's go like this. I click and it doesn't work. When I click on an answer, nothing happens. So you don't need to know how to code. What you see is what you prompt, and he's going to understand and fix that issue for you. So he already found the issue as being a problem which is not properly passing the on-answer handle selection, and now he's going to fix that. I like it, but it feels like something is missing. Alright, so we are going to do a few improvements right now that we have a starting point. I said I would like to have a better design, to have a question mark on them. I remembered the Monopoly game. That's what I imagined. I would like the questions to be on the right side, and I would like to have more of a feeling of a deck card and not just only one card, to get you the feeling that you have a deck of cards there. Okay, so now he remembered about the scoreboard as well. It would have been my next question, but it's good that he did it automatically. All right, wow, 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 wow. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Let's see on a full screen, how does it look. I'm gonna refresh to do a test. I like it, but now I'm gonna tell him the design from the card on the right side should be actually on the deck, on the cards from the left side. And when I click on one of the cards on the left side, I would like to flip automatically the card on the right side where the questions are. I like this animation pretty much, how he did it. It's pretty fun, but still doesn't look like a deck because it's one on top of the other. And now I'm gonna tell him a little bit to split them like a card deck. We'll see where we go. Obviously, you need a few prompts till you reach to your imagination. That's not going to read your mind. If we would compare already the amount of work which we have here to a real development team, we are speaking about minimum few $100 which you would have paid for this development, and obviously a few days of work. All right, so it gets better. I have only 2 cards. Now I would like to count the cards next to the score. Eventually you can create a new section in the same look and feel as the score next to the score, which counts the remaining cards, as well one for the access of the leaderboard, showing me the top 3 leaders. The more we work together, the more you understand, obviously, what type of homework you should give me on the Zoom, which we do this Friday at 8 p.m. So prepare, because I'm going to post the link online, and obviously anyone and everyone is invited. You can come with wherever. Oh, awesome. So we have now the score, we have how many cards left, and the top players. Basically, yes, you can even create a blockchain cardboard game with Biela. This is how is it going to look like. The more specific you prompt, the better results you get. However, never forget, once Biela is launched, AI prompt engineering course for Biela is going to be for free for those who register their interest today on biela.dev. So I'm waiting you on biela.dev. If you have a referral, a friend who you want to bring in, just tell him, type in at the referral your email, and you're going to have a surprise very, very soon. And believe me, you want to do that and you want to start that right now. Thank you very much, and see you soon with the next challenge.